Hello and welcome to your BSc 1005C Biological Science Combined course. I am Professor Febres and I wanted to go over some important information to help you navigate this course and be successful. First thing you should do after you finish watching the introductory video is go to the syllabus. On the syllabus, you will find all the information you would need in order to be successful for this course. One of the first things that you need to pay attention to is the required material for this course. Um, it says you need the textbook or launchpad. For my course, if you get the textbook, you are okay. You do not have to get the launchpad. However, keep in mind the launchpad will provide you with additional resources and additional activities that may help you be more successful on the course, but they are not mandatory. So you may get either the textbook will be fine, but you will not have the resources, and the launchpad is what the bookstore sells, and that will allow you to have resources like activities, practice quizzes, etc., etc. If you have questions, please email me. One other mandatory piece of resource that you need for this course is the late night lab access. That's an additional access code. So you have to purchase two access codes, the one for the textbook, the other one is for the late night labs access. That one gives you access to the virtual labs, which are mandatory for this course. Remember, this is a combined course which has the lecture and it also has labs. The only difference between doing it at Valencia is you don't have to pay a lab fee, but instead of paying a lab fee, you have to pay for the access code. The virtual labs are on a different platform. It's called Late Night Labs. And in order to join those labs, you would have to enter this section code right there. So basically, you can click on the Late Night Labs tab in here. It'll take you to the site, and in order to register, once you get that access code, this is the section code. Uh, these labs are time consuming, and please pay attention to my advice. My advice is there is a suggested schedule. If you guys scroll down on the syllabus, you will see that there is a suggested schedule as to the completion for each one of these labs. However, this being a short 8 weeks or 9 week course, my advice to you is try to always stay ahead. Try to purchase the access code as soon as you can, as soon as possible, and start working on all labs. All labs are available. They're not, once you go into the platform, you have all labs or 11 labs. They are accessible. So you can work on them in one day if you want to. However, that's impossible because they are, like I said, very time consuming. One of the things about this lab is you must complete the notes. And after you complete the lab with the notes, you must take the quiz. Your lab grade includes the notes and the quiz. The scores for this lab I had to enter manually. So if you don't see them popping up on the grade book, do not worry, because since I am giving you on open access to them, what I do is I actually enter them in bundles, meaning that instead of entering score every week, I will probably enter scores for whichever labs you have completed in the middle of the semester, and then the second time towards the end of the semester. Bottom line, you must complete all 11 labs by the due date. And if you guys go on modules, let's go on modules here. And actually, let's go ahead and stay on the syllabus. My bad here. So let's go back to the syllabus because that date is on the syllabus. If you scroll all the way down, you will see that it tells you that all virtual labs must be completed by December 7, 2019. So that's the absolutely deadline for completion of all 11 labs. And so they are a big chunk of your grade, so I suggest you stay on top of them. The next thing I wanted to talk to you is about the quizzes and the exams. If you guys go down on this syllabus tab, you will see all of the work that is going to give you a grade for this course. And you will see all of the due dates and the times. So everything is in here, and I have made sure, I have gone over it twice to make sure that everything is correct. So please understand that because this is a short term course, um, you have a lot of work over a short period of time. From tomorrow, from basically September 30th, which is when the course starts, all the way to October 27th, you have work due on Wednesdays and Saturdays of every week. You have either a quiz or an exam due on a Wednesday of every week. And those are very important because they are going to be a big chunk of your grade. Quizzes, you have the ability to, once you open the quiz, you can print them and you can actually, they're like open book quizzes. You can print them, you can go to the ebook or the textbook, is that what you have? And you can make sure that you actually choose the right answers. The week can stay open for the 3 days that it is available. It's not going to do any bad to it. Do not submit until you are sure you have chosen all the correct answers. Once you enter all the answers, then you submit. Do make sure you submit by the due date and time. Exams are a little bit different. Exams, once you click open, you have only 2 hours, 120 minutes to complete it. So just think of these exams as the exams you will be taking on a face-to-face class. With the exception that if you forget one or two or maybe five, six questions, you can always go back to your textbook, your notes, and you may actually use resources to help you find that one, maybe two, maybe six, maybe eight questions. You will not have time to look for the answers to every single question. The exam will close in the 2 hours that is available. And once it closes, it grades and it gets submitted. So my suggestion to you is study for these exams like if you were studying for an exam you are supposed to be taking face to face. And then you have the opportunity to do better than if you were taking an exam face to face, because like I said, there will be time for you to go over the resources to answer those questions that you may have forgotten here and there, but not all 50 questions. So keep that in mind. Um, those are the exams and quizzes, which are a big chunk of your grade. There are also discussion forums, and those discussion forums are important. You need to join them when they're available, and you need to make your entries prior to the deadline. And just contribute, just be honest. Those discussion forums are set for you to actually have fun, share your opinions, basically get the input of other students. I will be there when they are available, and I will be checking for netiquette rules. And you need to abide by netiquette rules when making your entries. Also, I will, from time to time, make my own entries and give you my own opinions. I mean, so far, this is my favorite part of the course as you get to really know your classmates, you get to know what they think, and so we all respect everyone's opinion. So please do not forget to participate in them as they are a part of your grade, but also It is the fun part of the course. Um, Other than that, oh, and then there's one more thing. This course, instead of having a final exam, what it does have is a final essay. It is right here. We are one species. The instructions for completing the essay open on October 27. The essay is due on December 7th. If you guys go towards the bottom of the syllabus, you see it very clearly. It says final essay submission December, I'm sorry, did I say December 7? My bad, it's December 11. Final essay submissions is December 11, 2019. No exceptions. I mean, I am letting you work on this final essay all the way from October 27 to December 11. In addition to that, you do have a discussion forum that it opens on October 27, and that discussion forum is designed for you to maybe inquire, um, I don't know, information from your classmates, what they think. I want you guys on this essay. It is actually based on a controversial topic, the topic of evolution. And so what I would like for you to do is just for me, I mean, I would like to read what is your personal opinion about the theory of evolution. And of course, making sure you answer the questions posed on the instructions for writing the essay. But try to be honest. I mean, I've been teaching biology for 20 years right now, and I have heard everything by now. So you will not offend me. And number one, number two, these essays are graded objectively, not subjectively. So as long as you answer the questions and you can be honest on what you think about this theory, I think I learned. It's a learning experience for me reading my student stuffs and processing them. So once again, I look forward to teach you biology. I think I have gone over everything. I am always available through email, so do not hesitate to email me if you have any questions or have any concerns. So let's learn some biology. You guys have a wonderful semester. Thank you.